Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hero Infinite. Tonight I am joined by the wonderful Starling, played by Sheebs,
Hello.
also known as Jenna Powell.
Powell.
The inexplicable Ollie, played by the inexplicable Tristan.
Oh, I don't get a wonderful?
I did say you were wonderful.
No, you said the wonderful Starling played by Sheebs.
Well, I'm also here.
Okay, yes, the wonderful Sheebs. There's the inexplicable Ollie, played by the inexplicable Tristan. Speak again, Tristan. Tristan, speak! People need to know your voice! No, people need to know your voice!
I'll be in my trailer.
That's the whole point of the intro, so people can get a voice to a name. We have Brother Bear, played by Doodle.
Hello, Doodles.
We have Radical Ruby, or Mercury Walker, played by Jade.
Hello.
And we have Orca, played by... But, I always throw them around. What should I refer to as in these openings? Fish, cocaine, Texas? What do you want to be called?
Fish for Texas.
There's... Oh, I can't get... I was trying to make it eat the fish, and it won't let me. Oh, there it goes.
But you knocked over my fish. No! No!
Yes. Session. Woo. Words. Okay. Let me actually start properly. We're definitely not starting an hour late.
No, totally not. Like always.
I'm so sorry,
we never
viewers.
do that.
I'm trying to be better about that.
An Ollie session is never late nor early. It arrives exactly when it means to.
Yes,
I don't
thank
know.
you.
I think that's a bit kind.
I'm here. I'm gonna give a star point for that because it makes me feel less bad about myself. There you go. So, as we open up session, it is we are panning through the apartment of Mercury Walker, which is currently in a little bit of a state of, disarray. A little bit more than you would get from you normally get from a college student. Mercury is currently housing both a sentient cartoon character and a demon from hell. Hella.
And she never does the dishes.
He's never had to do dishes. You ask her to do the dishes and just snaps her finger at them and they set on fire, burning off all the grime, but now they're all sooty.
I just imagine they start cleaning themselves like that scene in the Sword in the Stone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. I pull out a backup set of dishes.
If she does, she can't do that because before you know it, you end up with the magician's wizard's apprentice broom's disaster.
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Sorcerer's apprentice. Whatever.
There's a difference in D&D. The Warlock's Apprentice.
Or the artificer's
Keep track
apprentice.
of all of his spell slots.
So, words. Yes, do you guys want to describe what the average state of the apartment is like?
The junk drawers are constantly open for Ollie always trying to find some ink.
Mm-hmm.
Mercury space is kind of tidy, a little bit messy, but not too bad. And I think at this point it's considerably less messy than Ollie and Vivian's areas.
Yeah, which, you have your bedroom and you step into, they're basically both crashing on the different parts, one of them's crashing on the couch and the other's crashing on the love seat.
And the fact that that Mercury still has ink in her printer is the best kept secret she's ever kept from Ollie.
Would that work?
Any and all ink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
color.
But yeah, Yeah, like
would colored ink taste like Skittles to Ollie?
It would.
do different colored inks have different
It'd
flavors
be a
for Ollie?
delicacy for sure.
Oh, magenta. They always run out of this one first.
Every once in a while, we splurge on one of those multicolored pens for Ollie.
Is that a hint of chartreuse I detect?
Ooh, hang on. I'm trying to. I don't know why Ollie's stuff is all so far down. I'm trying to fix that real fast.
But much like the beginning of his last session, Ollie is packing again.
And Vivian is helping you pack.
What?
As you emerge, you see that Mercury.
No, no. Markers go there. Pens go there. Now I have to do the whole thing all over again.
And she's, I'm sorry, you know, looking very confused as you like, because it's basically, you know, it's a bundle, a bundle on a stick that everything's being put in. I didn't realize
Hey,
it mattered.
Ollie. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, damage control is what you could call it.
What are you talking about?
Vivian looks very sad.
Well, remember,
What's he talking about, Vivian?
I was just gonna answer.
Vivian looks to Ollie so Ollie can answer.
Don't look at her, look at me.
I'm the protagonist.
I'm the captain now.
Oh my god, I'm just imagining Ollie giving me "I'm the captain now" speech.
He's already
Ollie
hijacked a
pulls up the
cruise, so-
valise and it has his name on it.
I forgot you hijacked a cruise ship. That was a good session.
he's like, well, remember a couple of weeks ago, I was about to leave and look for Mr. Mr. Franklin. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, your creator, right?
that's right. And I got interrupted by some people on the television. So I turned the TV off. It was very difficult for me, but I did it. I did it.
Heck yeah.
And now I'm gonna leave for real this time. I don't know what made me decide to leave after all these weeks, but now was finally the time. Could you put your finger here?
She puts her finger there so you can tie it.
Like,
And
I just
I
tied it
remember
around her
Thomas
finger by
Frank.
accident.
Yeah, as you're doing that, she's like, "Oh, I remember Thomas Franklin. Me and my sisters." And then you pick up the, you know, your bundle, and she gets pulled with it.
Yeah, whatever. You that what?
Wait,
I'm
so-
stuck.
Well, what was that you said about Mr. Franklin?
Oh, when me and my sisters were serving Hella, she had us help him.
Help him? What did you help him with?
Wait, so your sisters? No, I'm gonna start untying Vivian from the bindle.
Yeah.
So your sisters knew Ollie's creator?
I think we talked about this at the bar briefly. The markers all clattered to the ground.
Oh, look what you did!
She wanted us to help him find a magical paintbrush. If I recall, Hella was helping Fate with some stuff. He wanted a lot of help, and she seemed to be on board with everything he wanted to do. I didn't ask too many questions.
What could he? What? Oh, there's so many questions that could have been asked. What? What did he? Why did you agree to help him?
Well, it was my job. The Shadow Sisters, we helped Hella
you.
with whatever she said.
Not you specifically. I mean a more general you, like y'all.
Who's y'all?
You know, she's a real nice demon, but I tell you, she's about as sharp as a sack full of wet kittens.
She folds her arms and pouts a little.
Why would you fill a sack full of wet? Never mind. So,
There's some real
Are you-
weirdos out there.
think they wrote a song about that. Something about those kittens making the pull-out game weak. I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke.
Christ. Come on.
Anyway.
Okay, so you're going to you're gonna leave to find Richard Franklin. Are you gonna come back?
Well, gosh, I don't know. I'd like to.
Always welcome here if you want.
Ollie holds a hand out.
Who you
Mercury
holding your hand out to? Oh, sorry.
Holds a hand out too.
He shakes it. You're a real good pal, Mercury. Good luck with the hero business.
And then
Thanks.
Mercury's phone
Good luck.
rings.
But first, I gotta pick all these up.
That's for me.
Okay. And it is Goombella on the other side. Hey,
Oh my God! Hey, Goombella.
hey, some of us were gonna go and hang out together. If you wanted to meet up with all of us.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Where are y'all meeting up?
Usual hangout point at the campus to just meet up. See you there. You know, the middle, basically the middle of like the courtyard area that they have in college campuses. You know the area I'm referring to. It's like kind of like a park, and they got fountains and shit.
Yeah.
There's,
Yeah, sounds good. I just gotta wrap things up here.
there's an area you guys normally meet up that has like a fountain with some like decorative benches around it and stuff.
Get that? Okay.
But yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about here before we move on to the next person?
Who's the next person?
My next person was going to be Starling.
Starling's internet isn't working right now.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no. Okay, well...
I'm just gonna give Ollie and Vivian a hug before I go.
Oh, you do?
Vivian would ask where you're going.
Ollie was
Going to meet up with Goombella and some friends at the campus.
Can I come again?
Of course you can come, Vivian.
She transforms into her human disguise.
Whoa! I wish I could do that.
I could try and teach you sometime.
Boo!
It's a special magic that I have, although I'm not sure exactly how I would train you. What manner of demon are you?
Well, you should know. You helped make me.
I did?
That paintbrush?
Oh. So you're not a demon. I just thought
What?
since you looked so strange compared to other things in this world.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Then I don't know if I can teach you it or not. Clearly thinking.
Well, then I suppose there's no reason for me to stay.
I mean, through the power of animation, anything's possible, right?
I mean, if we got back the magic paintbrush, if it was used to create him, I'm sure it could change him as well.
Oh, I mean, I like the sound of that.
Well,
Do you, Ollie?
where'd you last have it?
We helped Mr. Franklin get it.
Then maybe he still has it.
So if I knew where he was, I'd tell you. I'm sorry.
I may or may not know where he is, but it's a little hard to tell because sometimes whether or not I know what happened to him keeps changing. But that's okay. I know who to ask. he says, looking directly into the fourth wall.
Why is he staring at your TV?
Well, I mean, that's not unusual, but usually the TV's on.
And with that, we're going to cut to Orca for now while we wait for Sheebs' internet to come back. The plan was to have Sheebs and Brother Bear hanging out. What's up?
When Mercury hugs Ollie. Okay, continue.
Words. Yeah, and a bit where when Sheebs' internet is back. By the way, the plan is that Brother and Starling are Brother Bear and Starling are hanging out now that they're fucking. Now that they're dating.
Oh my god, is that what happened?
Yeah, they're dating.
I don't know why you had to add such vulgar words when it's clearly Orca doing all that.
Meanwhile, Orca, where it's entirely up to them as a player whether or not they've been doing fucking. You have been on Earth for a number of months now.
No, they didn't do that.
It seems as though a number of our soldiers have caught some sort of super STD.
She's saving
Oh,
herself
God.
for the sluts on the strip.
What?
Never mind.
He just gets no bitches, that's why.
There's, there's something very funny about the concept. Oh, no, I don't want to sleep with you. I'm saving myself for a prostitute. I didn't give discounts. So Orca, you are on the military base. And have I shown you pictures of what the military base's layout is like in the past?
I don't think so.
Look up Metal Gear Solid Big Shell. It looks like the Big Shell rig.
Big show incident. Okay, now I see it.
Yeah.
Big shell of feet.
Where, see how it's like two octagon... Can you post a picture of it in the Discord? I'll give you a star point if you do.
I can give you this really shitty picture of it.
Sure. Well. Oh god, hang on. Discord, why?
Discord's like, I don't want to do this no more.
Do you have a bigger image of it?
No, this is from the wiki. If
Alright.
you want these Minecraft recreations, though,
Sure,
there's a bunch
that'll
of Minecraft.
Anything that gives a wide
Minecraft
view of the full
community
layout.
clutch. Minecraft community clutch.
Yeah. So you see how it's like two interconnected hexagons? Yeah.
Yes.
So that rather than there being the central bridge that connects the two hexagons, there's kind of out of the two side hexagons, bridges that go out to additional little like extended platform things. Because in between the two hexagons, which are slightly more pulled apart, is the giant rift to the other dimension in the ocean. And, the different platforms, some of them have, like airstrip landing things on them, or like other things, those giant rail guns that look towards the rift in the water. But now that there's creatures coming from the sky, there's a whole new level of panic on how to outfit the station to defend against more giant monsters ever since what happened.
What shall we do?
Yeah. And so, you are going about your average day when you're not working, which, like, what is Orca's average day on the military base when she's not working? When she's not being sent to fight things in her giant mech?
She sleeps, she loiters somewhere like a seedy delinquent, there's video games,
It took a bit of
she
convincing
goes
for them to give you video games, but you now have video
Wait,
games.
what?
It took some convincing
Wait,
for
what?
them to give you video games, but you now do have you do in fact have a game sphere with a copy of Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shootin'.
God, she's like, I hate this. This is not what I wanted.
Oh.
She's like, let me play my alien video games. That
Space
she
Invaders.
definitely has with her.
You have a copy of the famous sci-fi shooter Hemisphere.
And I guess since she's been allowed to go off the big show, I guess she probably walked around the city a few times and on the excuse of I want a burger, and then that's kind of it. She doesn't know what else to do here.
Generally, a lot of the soldiers and super soldiers and such try to be chummy and friendly with you when they can, as long as you're not cold to them. If you gave them the cold shoulder, they would have caught the hint quickly and stopped bothering you.
I'd say it's like a combination of like kind of being awkward / the unintentional culture. Not necessarily like intentional culture, like unintentional like what? Basically.
I'd like to think Master Chief has started to become fast friends with you. Because both of you get to pilot a
Possibly.
giant robot.
And plus, you're playing his video game.
Well,
Um,
his video games that he specifically asked to be made so that people can be Master Chief.
what do you mean? Hemisphere has nothing to do with the Master Chief. It's an entirely original sci-fi franchise, Do Not Steal. About giant hemispheres in space that are used to control space zombies. That are created using flower seeds, not fungus. Anyway. I'm
I feel
sorry.
like I should
What do you
know this.
mean?
I'm just making jokes. It is in fact a reference to Halo. That's
Okay.
the bit. That's the
It's
joke.
called Hoop.
Hemisphere.
Hoop.
Hoop. You're right. It's the famous sci-fi shooter Hoop. My favorite Hoop game is Hoop Arm Extend.
Makes sense. Oh.
I'm sorry, that's so fucking stupid.
That's fine.
Anyway. Can you tell it's 12 a.m.?
I like Hoop combat creationism.
That gets a fucking star point.
Thank you.
Hoop combat
Sorry.
creationism. Where they learned that all of human civilization was created by alien creatures called the Arquesians. As if that'd be real in this universe. That's such a silly thought. Anyway, words. Yes, so, you know, like, you're currently just... God, that was a whole tangent. You're currently just lounging around on the military base as usual, you know, just having a gay old time. Smoking cigarettes. When the familiar figure of Ted approaches you. You've met Ted a few times. He's a blonde man in his early 30s, rather handsome by human standards, you know, chiseled jawline, high cheekbones, a nice, very fake-looking tan.
He-Man.
Not He-Man. He's got that Giga Chad look, you know. Anyway,
Oh.
you fucking he approached. You've met him a few times because he is a he's a press representative for GDI. Like, he helps Heroes public images with people. And also serves as a semi-liaison to Die Hard Man, who is the current leader of the region, this like branch of GDI operating in this area. And he walks up to you, he's like, Orca, Die Hard Man wished to have a meeting with you.
She just is like, puts out her blunt because she's like, oh, so I can't. No, actually, question: would Die Hard Men would have let her keep smoking? I assume the last time.
There hasn't been a moment where he's told you not to. Tiberius also did not Tiberius 100% of discards you smoking doobie. Here's a question: are you smoking earthweed, or do you have cool ass alien weed that was in your mech with you?
Well, she does have cool ass alien weed, but she's also like, well, fuck, it's now a limited stash. I'm just gonna smoke the regular Earth shit now.
Yes, you have your own special.
Or she had to be
alien.
like, she'd be like, hey, can I also have like weed? Like, yeah, I got weed. She's gonna test that by like, she'd be like, all right, that's I guess is bound for that to happen.
Tiberius did not let you have weed, but other soldiers would have helped you get weed.
Look what happened to him.
See, that's why you let her have her weed. She just.
Otherwise, you get turned into blue gems and smashed.
Yep. Just gonna keep smoking before she's gonna like I assume walk with them, right?
Yeah, and he takes you to Die Hard Man's office, and you arrive in it, and he's been having a number of renovations done to the military base. And Lyle's office was decorated with his like various war paraphernalia and like medals he won and other personal things. As you enter Die Hardman's office, which has now been fully retrofitted, it is a plain, empty room with white walls, white floor, white ceiling, bright lights, and just in the middle of the room is a nice mahogany desk with his placard that says Die Hard Man. Which is in quotation marks, and a seat there for you to sit in. Orca, take a seat.
She's gonna sit in it in like the very lazy manner, like no posture. She's just fucking slumped in it because she's probably trying to test his boundaries.
Yes.
And she's gonna just take another puff before I'm holding the cigarette out in her hand so that she can speak.
Mm-mm.
So you wanted to talk to me?
Ted stayed in the room and stood by the door, and he's like, not just me. Another member of GDI has, a member of the, what's what I'm saying? A member of the United Colonies military, who's an ally of GDI, wanted to speak with you. And suddenly, all of the walls in the room flicker and change. Display. Oh, we just got a fucking. Oh, sorry. There's a new pop-up came in chat. Apparently, Toxic Dagger has a 3-week stream. Woo! Thank you. Or 3-stream streak. Sorry. 3-stream streak. Woo! What was I saying? Words. Brain. Yeah, all the walls begin to change, and suddenly it looks as if you're sat in a, in the moon. Yeah, as if you're sitting on the moon, is what it looks like. As the walls are basically more or less like, they're all LED screens that change to project things. And I don't know if I described Die Hard Man to you. He's a man wearing he's a black man in a black suit with shortcut, like, basically buzz cut black hair. And he wears a black skull mask that is, like, just covering his face. It's not like a full head mask. That it looks like it's made out of carbon fiber, the mask. But as everything changes, you see, stood on the moon, oh, don't worry, you'll pick up on what's going on, Toxic Dagger. It's a superhero campaign with a lot of stuff going on. You see, when the screens turn on and holographically projected in the room, is a man in a full white spandex suit with, like, red briefs and a gold utility belt with a flowing cape that is red on the inlay and black on the outside, and he has a black cowled mask. On his belt and his chest are SG. And he looks over, he's like, Orca, nice to meet you. The name's Space Ghost.
Eric is just like, thinks of that name. Besides, it's probably not good to laugh about it, so. Hello, Space Ghost.
I'm the United
That's what he looks like.
I'm the United Colonies only, oh, did somebody post a picture of Space Ghost? Somebody could also try and look up a
Yeah.
picture of Die Hard Man.
Yeah.
That is not Die Hard Man in chat. That is a different character that was just posted. Oops, I actually muted the Discord
God.
audio.
He's so epic.
Yeah, that's Space Ghost.
Fuck.
He looks exactly like the guy in the GIF. I misremembered his cape appearance a little bit. Oh my god, my Discord. He's not doing that movement though.
Why not?
Hello, Orca. I've been
Yeah.
waiting to talk to you. Let me get
Get in the
jiggy first,
groove,
though.
Orca.
Oh yes, so for context, this universe, if you watch the Season 2 introduction on my YouTube channel, this world is our world a little to the left, so no real world countries exist, but analogous countries exist, so instead of United States, United Colonies. He looks like someone cut off the ears of Batman. No, that's the reoccurring villain in setting, Man. Who is
He
it, a
hasn't
cat?
reoccurred yet.
A canon character in Hero Infinite. Yeah, he hasn't actually reoccurred, you're correct. Mainly because the player he was built to be the main antagonist stuff has not scheduled sessions in over a year.
He's only just curd.
Yeah, Hero
Pretty
Infinite's a
good.
series that you need is a lot of. You don't have to watch all of season 1, but if you watch the season 2 opener, which recaps the events of season 1, that will help catch you up for the most part. But this whole campaign is basically a shitty crossover with a bunch of
What's the one
superheroes
time-
from different settings. But yes, the guy looks here, he's like, I'm Space Ghost. The United Colony's one and only hero on the 51st Commonwealth, the Moon. Yeah, he stands like in a very proud position with his chest out and hands on his hips.
The ghost with the most.
And I wanted to give you an offer to join Team Ghost.
What's Team Ghost again?
Die Hard Man, he's like, Team Ghost is a, excuse me. Team Ghost is a special team put together by Space Ghost himself. See, Space Ghost is incapable of continuing heroic activities here on Earth. Back in the 1950s, he was part of a specialized project to create a man who could live on the moon, and he underwent various super soldier treatments, which made him capable of doing that. As a negative effect, he can no longer return to Earth. The gravity would crush my bones, he says with a big beaming smile. So now I serve as the sole denizen and governor of the moon.
Here I was thinking you guys finally got to colonize the moon. Okay.
I'm still waiting on the approvals for that project. I would love for colonists to be up here with me, so I could have actual citizens and elections with more than one voter.
Do you have, like, political experience, or...?
Of course I do. Hey, I'm trying to think of... I'm actually doing math in my... I've been the governor of the moon for 70 years, over 70 years running.
I guess just gonna look at Die Hard Man and do the, I think this guy's a little nutty hand thing for so
I'm
what
also-
specifically do you want me to do on Team Ghost?
Team Ghost is a special team that I put together. See, I run a specialized program, a TV show on Earth known as Space Ghost Coast to Coast. It's the most popular show in the continental United Colonies. But I also spend a lot of time transferring and reviewing information for both GDI and United Colonies. I put together Team Ghost with a special goal of being some of the most skilled heroes I've observed, who I wish to have aid me, who I wish to have fight crime on my behalf. We currently have several other members, and he motions his hand and you see several holograms appear. The initial roster of Team Ghost consisted of the hero Rexplode. You see a man in a... Well, you've seen Rexplode before, but in his yellow and orange costume. An individual is capable of causing any inorganic matter to explode by merely touching it and inputting the calories from his own body into it. Luna Snow, as you see an image of Luna Snow, a hologram of her appear. A woman who's capable of creating freezing cold temperatures within her immediate vicinity, allowing her to create ice to aid her in various ways in combat and the aiding of civilians. Proto-Man, as you see a image of a 4-foot-tall man in a in a white jumpsuit with orange armored bits, holding a big shield. An incredibly skilled martial artist who had been a hero for a number of years before being recruited. We were unaware of his position as an android at the time of recruitment. Bobby Beta, as you see an image of a robot wearing a little newsboy cap and a scarf, also a similar height to Proto-Man, I think a little bit taller. Stood there with a energy sword in his hand. One of the most advanced robots created, who was God, sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. At the time, he was one of the most advanced robots ever created by man. And the last member, as you see an image of the familiar image of Starling appear, was Starling, an individual with remarkable abilities of regeneration. Sadly, in recent times, we've lost several members of the team. 2 of them were lost to the supervillain known as Cell, as you see Bobby and Proto-Man vanish. And the last one retired from their partnership with GDI, as you see Starling disappear. I've since recruited an individual known as Widowmaker, as you see a woman with like slightly purpley blue hued skin and a purple jumpsuit with like a headset on that makes it look like she has a million eyes on her head. A skilled one of the most skilled assassins in the world, who was a wanted criminal up until recently. Sorry, and we also recruited, God, I keep forgetting this character's name. What was her name again? Sheebs?
Minute. Man.
What?
Hold on.
I'm gonna post a horrible gif.
Was it Margaret?
I'm gonna post a horrible gif.
Fuck.
Not
I want to post it.
Fuck.
It's been sitting in my gif unused.
Was her name Luma or Luna or Lumia or something like
Is it
that?
Luna Snow?
Oh, no, it's a character that Sheebs made.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Shoot. Sorry, I'm dropping the ball in today's session.
Okay.
What was her name?
I'm looking for her hero name. Lumina.
We, in addition, we recruited an individual by the name of Lumina, which you see I see someone named their Minecraft pair Adderall today, Jesus. As you see a young woman with blonde hair in a mostly white and yellow suit.
Excuse you?
Or am I misremembering her appearance? What's her appearance? Am I misremembering it?
Well,
a gray and yellow suit with white hair, right. Hang on. I could show. I didn't realize you guys were posting gifs and shit. Let me show the Discord. So that's Lumina. Widowmaker. Come on, scroll wheel, work with me. Proto-Man. God, Discord's been not working good for me lately. The GIF will not play. There we go. And that's it. Yeah, so that's the current load. I was like, as you can see, the team is not exactly an ideal size. But I've been observing your activity. That giant mech of yours would be fantastic for fighting crime, and I've also read through your dossier and see that you have numerous cybernetic enhancements. You would be an excellent addition to Team Ghost, and I would love to have you. Now, if you were to join Team Ghost, Die Hard Man says, it would be a lend out. Team Ghost is technically a hero group who works for the United Colonies military, not the Global Defense Initiative. But the two of us are in close cooperation, and many of the members of Team Ghosts are already lend-outs from us. As you see the GDI logo appear over Widowmaker, Luna Snow, and Rexplode, meaning that literally only Lumina's the only member who isn't actually a GDI officer or a GDI hero.
Urka's just gonna stretch and she's thinking about it.
Come on, wouldn't it be great to be
So
part of a
there's-
team working together to fight evil?
She's like, it's like as if she's just like kind of like remembering something of the past. The last one I was on didn't work out too well. And it's like referring to something before she had come to Earth.
Yeah.
How long is it, bare minimum, that I would be there if I were to say yes?
If you sign on to the team, we would immediately begin filing the paperwork to move you into Team Ghost. But you are officially a GDI hero, and not a United Colonies hero. If at any point you are uncomfortable with your position in Team Ghost, you can feel free to speak to me, and I can begin seeing about moving you back into your current position.
Alright. So what kind of stuff would I be dealing with if I were to join? Like, am I still just going to be fighting giant monsters?
Fighting
or-
supervillains and helping the peace. Team Ghost primarily serves high importance missions to United Colonies government that are also of interest to the GDI. The United Colonies are a close ally of GDI and one of our top funders, so aiding them with their endeavors is considered one of our top prerogatives, so long as it is also within the endeavors towards world peace. You will likely still be being deployed to fight giant monsters, being one of our best assets in that field. Although recent upgrades to Liberty Prime has aided us in not needing you here full time, which is why we're willing to lend you out now. But you will be sent on numerous international missions in order to help fight against significant threats to the world. Not just threats that require your mech suit.
So what you're saying is I can maybe sightsee a bit on the side. She's just like, yeah, maybe. Question: How free would I be? Like, would it be like more red tape like here at Big Shell, or like would you let me do more things than I'm allowed to do at Big Shell?
You'd be considered an on-call hero, meaning that when Team Ghost calls for your assistance, you would be, or we'd send people to pick you up wherever you are and begin bringing you to a mission location with the rest of your team. But outside of that
I wouldn't need any.
So outside of that, you'd have free time. It will also come with a generous pay increase.
Merc is just like, sure, I'll do it.
Excellent! It's good to have you on Team Ghost. And he holds out, Space Ghost holds out his hand to shake hands with you.
Hey, she's gonna shake hands with him.
It fades
Her
right
hand
through the
feels like it's metal.
holographic hand.
Yep.
Oh,
He's like,
I
oh,
forgot.
right.
This new holographic technology you sent me is something else, but still can't touch other people. It's been so long.
Posted something in the chat.
Oh boy. I'm gonna... wait. Oh my god. Hang on. So, oh my god. Why is my computer lagging so bad today? Something just happened.
Sorry, I kind of bit your RAM. A little hungry.
We'll begin working on the paperwork for your transfer, but Team Ghost is right here on the Big Shell, so we can take you to meet them. Go with Ted.
Learning that. Alright, let's go, Tedison.
As you begin to walk with Ted, he's like, this is very good. Team Ghost has been needing a win recently, PR-wise. Their last several missions have gone less than ideal, so having you added into their ranks will be very beneficial to them.
Erica's like, oh, right, shit.
Because, you know, they've
Oh, I
lost
can't take it back
3
now.
members.
Can't take it back now. Oh, technically I can.
And with that, we are going to now cut, though, to Brother Bear and, Jenna. So, the two of you are dating now, correct? Yes?
Yes?
Yes.
Doodle? Yes.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
So, add to diversity, good for PR. Exactly the thought process that Ted has with them adding an alien to the group. To be fair, they do have a guy who's vaguely Hispanic, of unclear ethnic descent. Words. Wow, the wind is whipping outside my house. I can hear it through my headphones.
Oh, shit.
Too.
Cut into Jenna. So Jenna and Brother Bear. So, question for the two of you: how do the two of you spend most of your time? If you're, you know, I mean, actually, to be fair, it's only been 2 days, so I suppose it would make sense that you guys are on like a makeup date at this point.
I was about to say Jenna would probably call and ask for a redo.
Yeah. So what location would you guys have picked to go to, and we're gonna be opening up with that. You're talking about adding a woman. Well, with Orca, it's debatable.
How about pizza this time?
Sounds good to me.
And I guess from there we can do something else. Your choice.
There's an arcade close to the pizza place if you want to go there after.
Sure. I don't mind.
And I would like to take this moment to apologize for what I said a couple days ago. The whole calling you a coward thing.
It's fine. You did not offend me. You more so just opened my eyes to my whole situation. What I
still feel
thought was
bad.
being helpful, it was more cowardly, I guess. And it's alright, don't feel bad. I'm just glad that's all over, and it just feels different without having to constantly feel like you're gonna have to be careful how you tread around. And like you mentioned, I am my own person. I should have the right to choose what I want to do and who I wish to be with.
Yeah, it felt wrong, her treating you like property.
Well, technically I was.
Is this still on the phone, or are you guys at the pizza place? Sorry.
I would imagine they were like walking there.
Okay, so this is as you guys are walking to the pizza place, this conversation is being
Yeah.
had. Okay. I just wanted to get the setting in my head. And for the viewers. Sorry, continue.
Other than that, thank you. Thank you for everything.
I don't know what you're thanking me for, but yeah, no problem.
Don't worry about it. I'll probably tell you more detail later.
Sounds good to me. Also, this pizza place we're going to is a little on the horny side.
I'm sorry, the what?
The
What?
corny side.
Okay.
The what?
It sounded like you said something else.
A little on the corny side, little on the. It's eccentric.
All right.
That's
What,
fine.
what is the pizza place that we're going to?
I was imagining it was the one from one of the earlier episodes.
Oh God, what was the pizza place again?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember the name of it, but I was imagining that place.
I think it
Great
was
test.
all you can eat or something like that.
All
yeah,
you can eat,
It has the bowling in it, right? We're going bowling again. Let's go.
Oh boy.
No, they went. They got pizza and then went bowling afterward. They went somewhere else.
The cover for my lamp just fell down in behind my desk against the heater, and I cannot reach it. I hope that won't become a problem.
Oh
Oh
no! Get up and get that.
yeah.
Where?
Well, he is sitting.
I don't know where it is. I can't see it behind the desk. It's gone. Oh fuck! I just knocked my nail polish down there.
Jesus Christ!
I think it bounced off the heater and is now just under the desk, so it's no panic. It's not gonna
Let's
cause a
hope.
fire.
Let's hope.
I can see the whole heater and there's nothing on the heater.
Okay.
Are you gonna be okay, Brian?
Yeah, are you good?
I worry.
It depends on what you mean by that. Like,
Are you
for
going
the
to
current-
live?
For the current moment, I mean, everybody dies eventually, and for the current moment, I'm okay, but like, existentially, it's debatable.
How do you get through this?
Right now, in this moment, are you good?
I don't think I'm having a heart attack, so we're good to keep going.
Do you want one of us to make you a technical difficulties? Please stand by screen
I-
for
I-
you in
I
case
already-
something like this happens again.
I already got that, hang on, where is it? Where is
Oh.
it? What? That straight up modeled after the old please stand by thing they would put up in front of TVs.
There was a little Spanish flea.
What? I feel like that's a reference I'm not getting.
The technical difficulties song.
Oh, I've never heard it. Oh, the da 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 da
Yeah.
da. I did not know it had lyrics. What?
Oh my god, yeah, it does.
Huh. Anyway, sorry. For getting all over the place this session. Lightly toasted lampshade.
A lightly toasted house.
What? Lightly toasted house?
if the lampshade fucking catches on fire, it's gonna be a lightly toasted house.
My brain immediately pictured. So my brain didn't go to a house. I was picturing House MD on toast.
No, your house, if that lampshade fucking goes up,
It's-
is going to be lightly
well,
toasted.
It's plastic, not fabric, because it's like a lid. It's like it's a Lexo lamp style lamp. So it was like a
I'm-
plastic
Still-
cover so that the lamp wouldn't be blinding you.
Plastic still melts.
Yeah,
no.
plastic still fucking melts.
I'm now
Anyway,
imagining
Anyway.
a giant.
wait, what's up?
I'm now imagining a giant holding a tree with a house impaled on it and roasting it over a giant fire like a marshmallow.
A lightly toasted house.
It puffs up and gets a little crispy on the outside.
Anyway,
Anyway, yes. So yeah, you guys are arriving at the pizza place. We're gonna quickly cut back to. So Mercury, you're gonna go hang out with your friend Vivian coming along. Ollie, are you going? What? Are you not going with them?
Sorry, what was the question?
Mercury's on their way to spend time with friends. Is
Oh,
Ollie?
I wasn't invited.
Were you not invited? Did Mercury not
No,
invite
I
you?
wasn't.
Mercury, would you
Oh.
have invited him?
Were you not paying attention while we were doing our goodbye?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You said goodbye.
Yeah, I thought.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I still
It's
know.
very heartfelt.
Yes. I
If
still.
you
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing with Ollie anyway. Then. Sorry. I'm not evil laughing.
yes, you are.
So cutting back to Mercury, you meet up with your friends words. Miles Morales, Goombella, Raz Aquatano,
Yes.
and
you keep adding syllables to Raz's name.
what? How is it pronounced?
Aquato.
Aquato. Raz Aquato. Rasputin
Aquato.
Aquato. And Gwen is there as well. Currently, so she's outside of her hero costume, but outside of her hero costume is she's wearing a pair of, oh, that's right, Jenna gave her pants. She's got pants now.
Yes,
White
she's
pants.
got pants.
And she's wearing just like a jacket over, or like a flannel over her super shirt with it unbuttoned a little. You can see the super shirt, and the mask is just pulled off and hanging, looking like the hood of a hoodie.
Yeah, she's got a pair of white pants on with I believe I said pink or red hearts on the back pockets.
Yes, and the knees are now torn, and the bottom of the jeans frayed. So she's very quickly worn them. And she has like a duffel bag with her as well. As you guys all meet up and she, yo, main character here. Hey, Jenna, Miles says.
You see?
What?
How did I get here?
Sorry, not Jenna. Hey, my brain. Sorry, hey, Mercury, Miles says.
Hey, Miles. Hey, everybody.
I'm trying to think. Who has met Vivian in this group?
I think they pretty much all did.
Yeah, they all met her at the bar. I thought so. I was
Yeah,
trying
the
to think
bar, a session before last.
Yes, because everybody was at the bar, so they've all met Vivian.
Yeah.
Gwen's gonna be like, oh, where's your other roommate? I thought he'd be coming along. I really like the guy. He's the only one who gets me, you know? She smiles.
Oh. Excuse me. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
He's pretty great, too. He's pretty great. But Ollie's got some important personal business to attend to.
Cut to Ollie sitting on the couch, eating cereal, watching
Yeah,
cartoons.
he just went right back to the house. Goodbye,
funny.
Mercury. You get back home and he's still just sat in your home. Oh yeah, I couldn't find him.
He's watching the Discovery Channel. Yeah.
He's sitting on the couch eating cereal and watching the Discovery Channel.
But yeah,
I'm glad I got all of you to laugh with that.
it's good to see you again, though. Miles says, it feels like it's been forever since we just hung out outside a costume. It's worth noting that you and Miles in the off-camera segments, like between seasons, were fighting crime together very often. Very often with J. Jonah Jameson finding some way to make it sound like Miles was fighting you instead of fighting with you. Because it's worth noting, J. Jonah Jameson very clearly favors you in the writing of his articles, I will note. It's a thing any of you will have picked up is the moment a player becomes a government-backed hero, J. Jonah Jameson loves them. When they're a vigilante, he talks shit on them relentlessly. But anyway, yeah, sorry. Miles, it feels like it's been forever since we hung out outside a costume, excluding that day at the bar.
Oh, yeah, and that day at the bar definitely went places, especially right at the end.
Yeah, is that ghost guy okay? Raz asks.
I don't know, but I trust that he'll be able to get out of whatever situation he's in now.
Cut to Noir somewhere off in the distance, tearing Beetlejuice a fucking new one.
He's
verbally
going full fucking rip and tear.
Ow, my asshole! Mercury thinks to herself at the same time. Looks at the skull pin. Should probably ask Fate how he's doing. But another time.
Yeah, I'd rather not think about the existential stuff of finding out that hell is a real place. You want to go get pizza? Raz says.
Oh, our
Oh,
date's being
absolutely.
interrupted. Well, our date's being interrupted. There goes my hope.
Oh no. What do you mean?
Because usually when you gather us all in one place, you're planning for combat.
What are you talking about? He's just going to get good pizza.
Uh-huh. Usually when you get us all in one place, you're planning for
When you
combat.
guys went bowling, there wasn't combat. Only because it came after combat, but that's beside the point.
I mean, surely the big city has a second pizza place in it.
But you guys
don't.
have a favorite pizza place.
Yeah, he's trying to get us all into one spot, and I'm betting it's
Yeah.
for combat.
You're all going to all you can eat, as you all start walking, Gwen, she's sort of like eyes going between like you and Vivian and looking back and forth. She's like, so Ollie moved out then?
Kind of.
Alright,
Not
cool. I thought that was the
really.
episode we were on. Oh, he's gonna be having a good time. She smiles. Sorry, I've been watching ahead a little bit.
What do you
I
mean?
can't do that.
Anyway, does that mean you have a free couch to crash on?
No.
What do you mean
I-
no? Gwen immediately gives you
I-
like the puppy dog eyes.
Gwen, I like you. I still don't fully understand you, but I've enjoyed getting to know you more. But there's only so many people I can adopt into my home at a time.
The HOA is going to be called.
But no goddamn
Oh,
way.
what? You don't want anyone getting in between you and your demon girlfriend? She nudges you.
She's not. We're not. Mercury is visibly flustered by this.
That's all right. I'll go back to dumpster hopping. Yeah. Unless Raz, you gotta no. All right. She turns back
No.
around. Raz was sort of whispering to you. I hope you don't mind, but since she was new and she seemed a little weird, I tried looking in her head, and I still regret it.
I was going to say, how did that?
Oh,
Just some light mind reading, no offense in it. If you're wondering, I've never tried reading any of your guys' minds. It's just, she gives me a vibe. I wanted to make sure she was safe. It definitely doesn't help that it definitely doesn't help that she always has a duffel bag full of swords and guns with her while on a college campus.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd rather she not have to or end up using any of those on campus. I had enough of that in my time there.
Yeah, I heard about it. There was how many school shootings while I was away? Sorry, I realize that joke is really a lot worse in that context. We've had
At least two?
We've had at least multiple villains show up in the school campus with guns. It's not actual school shootings. I made that joke and realized if you haven't watched previous episodes, it sounds a lot worse.
There's been at least two.
If I had a nickel.
Minimum two.
If I didn't, yeah, Ollie, I heard that. If I had a nickel for every time somebody shot up that university, I'd have 2 nickels. But still, you think they passed some legislation after the first one?
In this country?
Yes, in these colonies.
In this economy?
Bury the platypus. When I was a young boy in Doofenshmirtz, there was daily school shootings. That's why I've made the gun controlinator.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, What kind
Sorry.
of pizza do we all want?
Yes.
Yeah, hey, yo, hey, hey.
We gotta get Doofenshmirtz as a villain in the setting. Anyway, let's cut back to Orca now. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Ew,
I know Perry. He's a fascist.
And
what?
A camp.
Anyways.
I'm sorry, I'm just reeling from that line. He's Perry! Perry the alt-right platypus!
I didn't say all right.
No,
I mean-
you just said fascist. I mean,
and they're
the same
basically cinnamons. They're cinnamons.
thing. Cinnamons? Oh my god! No, don't bring my dead dog into this.
Oh no, I'm so sorry!
I'm gonna eat Perry. This has really gone off the rails.
I'm sorry.
Jeeves, can you remind
I'm
me-
sorry.
Can you remind me of what Lumina's intended personality was? Because it's been fucking forever since I played her.
She's very friendly in like an older sister kind of way.
Mm-hmm. And a little bit
But-
bubbly as well, right?
She's a little bit bubbly, but if you cross her the wrong way, she can get a bit snippy.
Yes, and she had some opinions when they were setting you as a. There's a reason she wasn't in that meeting room when you peeked in.
Yeah, when I say snippy, she gets very sarcastic, and she's not likely to hold her tongue.
Okay, thank you for reminding me. I asked because Orca, you're being introduced to Team Ghost. So, what was the name of their vehicle again? It was the. Excuse me, I think it was like the Blackbird or
dying.
something.
Only one of us is allowed to die at a time.
God,
It's
I'd
not
like to
your
stop
turn.
dying.
Oh, good thing I was muted. I just said something really stupid.
Okay.
Oh no!
But yes. You're being introduced to Team Ghost, which consists of Lumina, Widowmaker, Luna Snow, and Rexplode currently. He brings you in, it's like, this is Team Ghost, and... Oh, sorry, I'm coughing super bad. Let me take
Use your
another
inhaler,
I took
maybe?
your lungs. Sorry. I stole your lungs.
It's never wicked back scratching in my throat, it feels like. Yes, you're brought into the room, Orca, and you can see the Team Ghost members. And they all look up, and Rex is like, oh, sweet, Orca's on our team now?
Indeed.
Indubitably.
You can see, Luna Snow looks up and smiles because you have had a few interactions with her. Widowmaker's just sat in the corner of the room, like, glancing up at you. Like, clearly, like, eyeing you up and down. And, Lumina is sat in the corner of the room looking, not even looking up at you, sat in a chair with her arms folded, looking a little upset. As you are in Team Ghost's personal lounge area they've been given, because they've been given their own room on Big Shell, which has a very 70s feel, is what I will say. You know, there's a sitting pit in the middle of the room. It's like a spot where the floor gets lower and there's a circle of seats that you step down into. There's a bar at one corner. Lots of chairs and shag carpeting. Space Ghost himself designed this room. And all around are T and S or a TS symbol around for, or not TS, TG symbol. Why did I say TS? For Team Ghost, TG everywhere. And yeah, the others are all, you know, relaxing. But yeah, they glance up at you, and basically this is your chance to get to know the members of Team Ghost. If you would like.
I was gonna make a joke like, oh, we got 2 moody snipers on the team. We're doomed.
If you don't immediately approach someone, I'm gonna say Rex is gonna walk over and be like, at least the new member is somebody I already know. And he goes in for the hug.
Urka's just like puts her hand on his face. Like,
Oh, come on, we're buddies, right? Come on.
he's just
He
still
steps
holding
back.
him at arm's length.
Whatever. Leans against the wall.
So his gestures at the other people besides Luna Snow. That's kind of tense. She's not saying it out loud though. Not like kind of whispers it.
Teddy's like, oh, well, these are your team members. Spend plenty of time getting to know each other. And he smiles.
Have you had any luck?
Who'd you say that to?
Rexplode.
She was real friendly right up until we were told we had to bring in Starling dead or alive, pointing at Lumina. She seems pretty cold in general, pointing at Widowmaker. And she is nice enough, but has already shot me down, pointing at Luna Snow.
She's just like, well, at least she has a head on her shoulders. Not the person.
Pouts.
I will say, if she wasn't in such a sour mood, the person he might have a good chance with is Lumina.
Also, I did just realize this has been unintentional. Fucking Rex is on a team full of sexy women. Good for him. The womanizer is on a team full of women.
And they're all gonna beat his ass.
I mean, he could be kidding. But yes, words.
Explode transfer mark win.
Yo. Do you want to try and talk with anybody or get to know anyone on the team?
She's probably just going to kind of just like well, my name is Orca. I guess let's try to get along. Tell she has no public speaking skills.
We just have to work as a team. We don't need to get along. Widowmaker says, forgive me for my horrible French accent.
Oh no, she's French! Run away!
Although, the France is something else in this universe. I forget the name of it. Anyway, but yes, she's
the French accent known for its excellence.
Somebody needs to request Unicron so I can just make him sound like a normal Orson Welles on mine. Oh, the planet Earth, known throughout the galaxy for its excellence.
He got drunk on Cybertron.
I mean, if you watch the original series, every time they drink the
no.
fucking Energon, they get drunk on Energon.
Oh no, here comes Michael Bay, guys.
Oh boy.
We have to get on the ship. It's our only chance to escape Michael Bay.
All right, this episode. This episode's
Run
directed
away.
by Michael Bay, so all the women are gonna start doing jumping jacks for no reason.
We're gonna start
Be 17.
start wearing teeny
Absolutely
tank
not.
tops.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate the dude. God, fucking hate Michael Bay movies so fucking much. Anyway,
Orchid's just gonna be like, okay, yeah, I expected that. It's not any different than
yeah,
the past.
when she says that, Luna's gonna be like, forgive her. She's still a little skeptical of all this. She was a wanted criminal up until recently. Luna says she's very softly.
Okay.
But welcome to Team Ghost. We've had some troubles, but I'm sure it'll be good to have you on the team. That suit of yours will
Okay.
certainly come in handy in certain situations. She chuckles.
Yeah, like I get to punch a 30-foot tall chicken, maybe. I don't know.
30 foot. I would not, don't like the sound of having to fight something like that, she chuckles.
Yeah, I didn't like fighting the bipedal dinosaur, but had to do that.
That was something else.
Probably gonna be more than though, you know.
Sorry I wasn't more of a
Given-
help with that, but once you showed up on the scene, I got out of there as fast as I could.
Makes sense. Don't want to get turned into a pancake.
Space Ghost was specifically asking me to pull out.
Understandable. You don't have a giant suit, so
Yeah.
So what's up with and glances at Lumina?
She's been upset. Luna's gonna delicately guide you over to sit at the bar with her. As you see her start to mix a drink for herself. She was really close to Starling, a former member of our team. And well, one thing led to another, and she had gone rogue, and we were asked to hunt her down. She wasn't too happy about that. But then
Alright, I saw that.
that command got repealed, and we were told that all criminal records on her had been dropped. So it's been a interesting couple of months. For what was supposed to be
Yeah.
a team of elite heroes meant to help a lot of people, we've had a bit of a rough start. Lost for our first member to that creature cell, then another one to it. One member went rogue and
Alright.
left. It's been hard having the team together. Oh my god,
Understandable.
I forgot a member of the team. Fuck me. I knew I was forgetting somebody. Gambit is on the team as well. I was sitting here
Oh,
looking
no.
at I found it in my notes. Fuck me. I'm scrolling through. I was like, I keep thinking I forgot a member. You would have also been shown Gambit in the introduction earlier. Everybody, you know who the character Gambit is, right?
Yeah, so
Yes.
they never let him kiss Rogue.
So I'm gonna say at this moment, Gambit is gonna enter the room. Well,
Yeah. Taylor Kitsch's character. Yeah.
What kind of accent did Gambit have again? Is he Australian?
No.
Am I crazy?
He's
No,
Asian.
Doesn't have a southern.
Asian.
Cajun. That's right. He's Cajun. I don't know why I
Or
thought
Cajun.
Australian. How the fuck do I do a Cajun accent? Back when
At this point, I wouldn't try.
yeah.
You gotta listen to
Barry.
him.
he calls Rogue shitty.
He's gonna
Try and do
enter the
your French
room.
accent.
What?
Just try and do your French accent.
Oh
He's also
god.
French.
He enters the
Well,
room.
Tristan, why are you setting this man up for failure?
Well, because he'll fuck up the
Debatable.
French accent and accidentally do Cajun.
Fair assessment of my skill set there.
It's a double bluff. You know me. I like to bluff.
Is that why you want to play
If it's
poker all the
funny-
time?
Yeah.
If it's funny, is it really a failure?
We should have a hero session where it's just Ollie playing poker with other characters.
And sells a stomach, you know, like poker.
What the
With
fuck?
everyone
Ollie
if he
gets
gets
eaten
eaten.
by Cell and plays poker with everybody who's been eaten by Cell.
He gets to visit Bobby.
You
I
got
just,
any
I, just get-
fours?
I just rip out of him like an alien and with
like a chest burster.
John Hurt.
Oh, motherfucker! Anyway, words.
Oh, not again.
Uh,
Shouldn't have had the special.
I knew I shouldn't have had the calamari. Anyway, yes, the, fucking stupid shit. The, yes, Gambit enters the room at this moment. Looking up. Oh, is this our new member?
Yes. Jazz hands.
Do you actually do jazz hands?
Honestly, Orchid probably doesn't know what jazz hands is. She just kind of floats her hands around like, a fanfare gesture.
He has jazz on her planet.
I've seen you in that big suit of yours. Something impressive.
Yes, I kill monsters. Yes.
As Luna pours the drink she was making into 2 glasses, one for you, one for her. He goes over and leans on the counter, still not quite sure how that's going to be helpful to our team, except for very niche, really niche scenarios.
Erica just shrugs.
He
I
sort of
mean,
cocks an eyebrow at you.
I mean, looks like we'll explode.
Rex is giving a stink eye to Gambit.
She does not want to toot her own horn right now, so she's just kind of kicking her legs because I assume she's probably not clearing the bar stool when she sits on it.
He sits down next to you. He's like, "So, what do you have to offer our team beyond that big suit of yours?" As he
I guess.
he takes it. He pulls his bow staff off his back, and he like extends it past to Luna on the bar, knocking over a bottle of whiskey and rolling it down his bow staff into his hand, and pouring himself a glass.
No, I really don't want to toot my own horn, so I mean, I can do guns, I can do tech.
No, please, toot away. I want to know that I'm working with someone competent and that they aren't just throwing whoever they can to fill in the holes in our team. You're one to talk. You're just a discount. Discount what? He looks over, like swinging over and immediately giving the like let's fight look to Rex, who immediately like stops what he was saying and grumbles, pulling out his phone. He looks back to you. Anyway, go on. Smiles as he sips his whiskey.
Out of character question, would you say she gets the kind of the armed cyberware thing at this point, or will that still be later?
Have you bought that with a level up?
The homework mission.
If you haven't, I'm gonna say you can right now if you have the XP.
I actually forgot. I'm not sure.
You would have it written down on the character.
I have an AP. I have an AP. But let me look at that. Is it? On February 22nd, I got 1 + 1 AP, but I don't have anything in regards to.
I remember after every session you appear in, you're supposed to add an AP.
Right. Okay, that's one probably. So is the AP the same as the EXP, or are those two different things?
Advancement points. It's just EXP.
Okay, so AP is EXP?
Yes.
And yeah, I have 2 AP I didn't use yet, so...
You can buy that right now, and we can hash out the exact details of what it does next time. Just write down a note that you have it.
Yeah, it's basically just the cyberware from Cyberpunk.
Your
arms
pulls open and it has guns in it.
Let me find it.
Are you gonna do that?
No,
for
I
him?
didn't want to do shopping.
Are you
No,
gonna do that for him? Are you gonna show him your cyberware? I'm gonna show the Discord.
Yes.
Oh.
I guess I still have to actually. Line art's gonna be well. That's why I don't like doing line art.
I don't know why gifts haven't been playing well for me. There we go.
It's probably very clunky for you. You know, it's kind of something like these. You know, these.
Okay, yeah. So you unfold your arm and show him your arm gun?
Yeah, it's my arm gun that just pops out of my arm. And it kind of, and contrary to the image, it looks more like biotech, like it's literal like metal and technology fused with actual flesh.
Yeah.
So it's kind of actually made a little gross to look at.
Oh, great, we got another gun. That's what we needed. He chuckles. Come on, Oh my god, sorry. I apologize, that was me.
Gambit,
Come on,
believe
Gambit.
it.
Come on, Gambit, be nicer to her. He's just being a little bit of a hard ass.
I can tell.
He's really nice when he's got a few drinks in him. She chuckles, and he raises an eyebrow at her, giving it like a smirk as he turns over. Well, welcome to our wonderful little dysfunctional family.
Yeah. Another one. Another dysfunctional family.
Oh, you got a history of that, huh?
Out of character for a second. Orca had the intrusive thought of when she said that he's friendlier when he has a few drinks in him. The intrusive thought of just taking one of the bottles and making him drink it. Like, okay, get some manners. Shut up.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
like,
baby. Yeah.
oh, you got experience with dysfunction, hmm?
Yeah, you could say that. Whatever.
Glad to hear that aliens have it just as rough as we do. Takes a sip of his drink.
Yeah, some stuff sucks everywhere. It's whatever. It's like, I don't want to talk about it around these random people. Maybe minus her explode because she already talked to him something about that.
Yes. And with that, we're gonna cut back to the hot date that's going on right now
Make out.
at the Pizzaplex.
Yep.
Doodling
We're
starving.
where?
I was making a joke. All you can eatsa. So yes, you guys have arrived at the and have pizza on the way. Interact.
So, Athena and your friend are a thing now. That's nice.
Yeah. I hope that's not a problem. I know you're kind of protective of.
Mm. Yeah, but this is the first time she's actually talked in a very positive light that doesn't seem suspicious. So far, I have no complaints.
Yeah, he's a good guy. A bit of a workaholic, but not dangerous or anything.
Understood. Hopefully
And-
she doesn't mind that.
Well, from the frequent text messages I've been getting, he seems pretty happy.
That's good to hear. Usually she causes trouble, but I'm glad that's not the case right now.
And Jenna, I'm gonna say you're positioned facing the door, and you notice your friend's entering the pizza place.
And Jenna's immediately going to get up and reach for Brother Bear's hand. Let's go this way.
Oh, you hiding that you're dating someone?
I'm not letting them interrupt the date. This is the redo date. It's not getting fucking interrupted again.
You saw them and your brain immediately went, oh god, this is trouble.
I like how you're dating somebody dressed as a bear, and you went to a pizza place. You're literally dating Freddy.
No. Red light. Red
Yeah, sorry.
light.
All right, Jesus.
I just love making the fucking 5 Nights at Freddy's song. Where were we?
Is there a red flag thing in the?
We have, I
Like-
think,
I
let-
can't find it.
we'll talk about that later. Where were we? Words. Words with words. Yes. So you're all entering the pizza place. And Jenna, you're pulling Brother Bear. Where are you taking him?
Out of sight, somewhere fucking far
To a
away
corner
where they
booth.
won't notice.
So yeah, you all arrive at the pizza place to sit down and start eating. You find a table, sit at it.
There we are. Oh, shoot. I just realized. Have any of y'all seen Jenna today?
Mercury, I will fucking kill you.
Nope, I haven't. No. Nobody's seen her. I can shoot her a text, Miles says.
Brian, I will fucking kill you.
What? Your friends want to know where you are.
Jenna just sending all of them a text. I'm on a date. Leave me alone.
Are you gonna actually send that group text?
Yes.
Actually, as you pull out your phone to try and send it,
Oh.
your text notification goes off and you see Rexplode is texting you.
What do you want?
Are you gonna look at the text right now or no?
She's gonna glance at it.
Hey, hey, hope things are going good. We just got a new member in Team Ghost.
And she's like, okay, something I can worry about later. And then she sends the text.
To all of them, but
Yeah, I'm on a date. Leave me alone.
all your phones ping. You all look, see it. Why'd she send that? And everyone starts looking up, and Goombella, she's like, oh, and that cued them to all look around and see you there. So now they all see you with him.
Yeah, and she
Yep.
sent a text message. Leave me alone.
Yeah, let's respect her privacy.
What?
Let's respect her privacy, Raz says.
Fuck off.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But is she dating, he just wears that mask. It's not what you're thinking. Goombella says.
Mercury's gonna send back a quick text. I understood. Hope y'all's date goes well.
And Jenna just kind of sends back a little smiley face and thank you.
And then you get another message from Rex. The whole group's been real sour about you not being part of it. We do miss you. Lumina specifically, she's really upset about it, I don't know. I'm sure you're busy. Text me back whenever you get these messages.
And again, that's something she can worry about later.
So yeah. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna open the Discord chat, and the date group can continue their date in Discord chat.
Cool.
Ollie hearing that Athena isn't single. Oh, poor Ollie.
Oh,
Hang on.
no, it's okay.
Oops, deleted. Yo, that chicken's sick though. That's sick as fuck.
That chicken is surprisingly calm.
Dang.
You can tell that that's a cared for chicken with how much it does not give a fuck.
Yeah,
there.
with how it could not give a fuck less, in fact.
Do you know
That is a well cared for chicken.
Do you know do you know chickens make fantastic camera stabilizers?
Oh yeah, because when you move them, their head stays in place.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some
If you grab a chicken and like pin its wings down and move it around, its head will stay in place.
these Guys, as an experiment, actually tested a chicken compared to one of the most expensive camera rigs they could get, and the fucking chicken was just as stable as the high quality thing, up until the moment where the chicken, something else caught its attention, it swung its head to look in another direction, and they could not get it to look back where they needed it to look. Anyway.
In terms of stabilization, the chicken is great. In terms of focus, not so much.
But anyway, so you guys can continue your date in text, as the rest of the group is all sat down having pizza. So yeah, you guys are ordering pizza.
I think I'm gonna try the green pepper and goose, but very affordable goose that they have here.
Green pepper and goose pizza.
Hey, you have been working at your improv.
I was gonna say, I appreciate you leaning into the joke of this place having everything. Raz looks, of the pineapple and trout. Miles raises an eyebrow at the two of you. I'm just gonna get pepperoni, y'all. Goombella looking, mushrooms. And Vivian, she's like, I'll trust whatever you get. Looking to you, Mercury.
I'll have peas and toothpaste.
Is there something that you really want, Vivian?
I don't know, I've never had pizza.
Oh man,
Everybody
you
else,
gotta try it, bro.
the immediate looks of,
tell you
you
what.
haven't had pizza from everybody?
Tell you what, I'll get us plain cheese for the table as well. That way you can try it, see how you like it.
Alright. And she smiles, gives a soft, very gentle, happy smile. Which, I don't think, I'm just gonna re-describe for audience sake. Vivian normally is like a purpley, amorphous shadow blob with pink hair and a witch's hat. Sorry, my seat keeps fucking rolling away from my microphone. In her human disguise, she is like, a fairly tall, kind of like, that mix of like fit and chubby? She's got that kind of build going on with like a dark, ashy skin tone, and still with the pink curly hair. And she wears just like, a purple robe. So she's straight up still dressed like a witch. Purple robe, white gloves, and her witch hat. So yeah, you guys order food for her, and she's sitting there with just a nice, pleasant smile.
And what are you gonna get, Gwen?
She's looking at the menu. Okay, I think the bit of this place has gone a little too far. What pizza place serves caviar and peanut butter? I'm just gonna have some of what Miles is having. Although...
Oh man, you're not interested in a CVPB?
I'd sooner have a Hawaiian.
I was about to make a joke regarding the second Psychonauts game, but I realized you didn't play it, so I'm like...
Yeah, I still gotta play that.
So I'll keep it to myself for now.
Raz is gonna order the haggis pizza. And so, you're all waiting for your pizza and getting ready to enjoy it. Small talk, have it. Talk to the NPCs.
Raz gets his pizza, puts pocket bacon on it.
Is that a thing he has
Pocket
in the game that I'm forgetting about? Pocket bacon?
Yeah, in Psychonauts, he has a piece of bacon that he uses to
forgot
call.
about that. Oh yeah, God, it's been a while since I played. I forgot about the pocket bacon. Pocket bacon. God, that was a game that was begging for a TV show, in my opinion. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
God, my seat keeps fucking rolling away from my desk. Just gotta make sure I don't fall backwards again.
You've taken my problem from me. My seat used to always roll back, and now it doesn't, and yours does. You have taken my problem from me.
But yes, do you want to make small talk with any of your friends?
I need to probably think about something to talk about first, but in the meantime, I figured Vivian, this is her first time being able to actually talk with the group of friends here without needing to negotiate with Hella to stay here.
Yeah. So yeah, as you're all waiting for the pizza and getting it, Miles is gonna be like, so, clearly trying to think of how to say this. I don't know of any way to ask this without being offensive, but she's from hell? Motioning to Vivian, and she just nods.
Oh.
Well, not originally, mind you. Where are you from originally? Albuquerque? Raz asks. And Gwen looks, I get that reference. Well, below New Justice City, there's an ancient lost city that has a powerful demonic entity sealed away. I'm just a small fraction of her power. Everybody in the group looking like, hang on, what?
Oh yeah, right. I think you did mention that when we first met. And are your sisters part of that power too, or?
She nods. Yeah. Several thousand years ago, when the barrier began to weaken, she was able to send out a small amount of her power, us, to try and amass a following to help her escape. Ultimately, we ended up joining forces with Hella because we had similar goals. Hella wanted to free our mother in order to help rain destruction on humanity. See, the more bad people that die...
family bonding time.
Yeah. From what I understand, the more bad people that die, the more powerful Hella becomes. In fact, I think it's just death in general makes her stronger. So anything that causes death, she wanted to do. Me and my sisters had to help her with all sorts of bad things over the years. There's that time we had to there's that time we started that fire in the capital of in the capital of Albion, a reference to the Great Fire of London. We've had to disturb monsters sealed underground to cause earthquakes a couple of times. Several times we tried to free our mother, but we can only try and free her every 1,000 years with the crystal stars, and every time some group of heroes get together and reseal her. This is, sounding like a lot, Miles says.
I mean, yeah, I can't imagine why a group of heroes wouldn't want to stop that, but also I couldn't imagine growing up like that. That sounds awful.
A few years ago, we had to break into some underground lab and release a virus they were experimenting on. It turned into a whole thing. That was about 5-6 years ago now. She taps her lip.
I'm really glad you're here with us now, not with them.
I'm glad to be here too, as the pizza arrives at the table. And Gwen's like, let's eat. Yeah, sorry about all that. Everybody has shitty parents. It's just part of what it's like growing up. And in your case, you got a shitty parent and a shitty, weird aunt figure. Gwen starts eating her pizza. Y'all start enjoying pizza. And Gwen, she's like, looking over at the table with Sheebs and Brother Bear. She starts to get up to walk over, and then Miles thwips out a web and pulls her back over, causing her to stumble back. What? Leave them alone. I was just gonna ask, and then Raz says, leave them alone. Fine. She sits down, folding her arms. Now, having changed her seat, so now she's sat next to you with you between her and Vivian. I was just gonna ask if she had a spare, or if she had a spare couch I could crash on. And I know she does. She lives alone. I saw it in the episode where she got kidnapped by that bald dude. You confuse me, Miles says.
Whatever. So, Gumbella, I feel like it's been a really long time since we really talked about stuff.
Oh.
How are things going with you?
They're going good. It's been weird trying to get used to these powers I have. I mean...
I gotcha, yeah. So, getting the hang of tattling and stuff?
Yeah. Seeing people and learning just a bunch of random info on them is overwhelming.
Yeah, I could imagine so, but at the same time, it sounds pretty fucking cool. I mean, I couldn't do any of that, and goodness knows I need all the help I can get.
Yeah, it's real good until you look at somebody and find out about things that they've been trying to hide from others. Like, do you know how many guys on campus are hiding the fact they cheated on somebody? And now I just know that, and I have to figure out what I'm doing with that information. It's a lot.
Oh. I mean, that doesn't surprise me too much, but wow, I did not expect that to be that high.
I have absolutely no control over what information I gather on who. It just comes to me. Although I have realized some things, like I can kind of tune it out if I try hard enough. And then Razi's like, maybe I can help. I used to be not be able to control my reading of people's minds. It helped a lot when I learned a lot of meditation techniques. Techniques at the summer camp I volunteered at.
Oh, that's right. Right, you got like the ability to, or you started being able to go into people's minds and help them with their mental problems, right, Raz?
Oh yeah, the door, and he pulls out the little door. I'm hanging on to this, but I try and not use it unless I absolutely need to. You know, consent and all that, it's important. I don't want to just jump in random people's heads.
I fully respect that, yeah. But, Gumbella, think maybe you'd wanna... you think maybe you and Raz would be okay working together to help, like, take care of the stuff you feel entitling?
Yeah, training more to understand and control my powers would be really helpful. Thanks, that'll be great. She smiles. And then, you see Gwen, she sort of, raises an eyebrow, and she drops down underneath the table and pops back up in between her and Raz, putting her arm around each of their shoulders. Oh, it'll be great. The two of you can become like a dynamic duo. It won't be the first time you've teamed up with a with an ethnically diverse main character type guy. She nudges Goombella. I have no idea what you're talking about. Different continuity. God, being in a fanfiction is weird. And with that, she sort of like leans over and whispers something to Goombella, and Goombella goes beat red. Anyway, how's it been going with Vivian and Ollie staying with you?
It's been going pretty well, all things considered. There's never a dull moment with those two, especially with both of them living in my apartment now. But it's been really nice having them around.
And then at that moment, the Yellow King enters the pizza place and attacks all of you. No, I'm kidding. I'm just doing that to.
Hang on, you can't
It's
do that. We
Jeeves.
haven't interacted with a weird cat yet.
I'm just trying to mess with Jeeves. Uh. Yeah. Words.
But yeah, it's been really nice living with them. I do really wish Ollie would internalize that he's a really good hero.
I mean, if he just keeps doing hero work, it's gotta sink in eventually, right? Miles says.
I would hope so. Yeah. Hopefully this journey that he's going on is something that can help him a lot, like put his mind at ease and stuff.
Maybe I should team up with him. I mean, I can relate with the whole fight to try and be a hero in a world built against you thing. This is Gwen talking. She's like, for a while, for a while, I almost went down the route of becoming a super villain. It really felt like it's where the writers were pushing me, but I managed to overcome it.
Okay, I think I understood everything you were saying up until the writers, but honestly, that's maybe not a bad idea. He seems like he gets you more than any of us get you.
I ship it.
Why don't we go see where? You know what? I'm gonna go check on where he is. And she reaches off to the side, grabbing the edge of the screen and pulling it, and we cut to Ollie. Ollie!
Yeah.
So, you are leaving Mercury's home in the hope of, finding your papa.
After your second breakfast.
Now, do I,
Your second marker.
Do I, once and for all, on stream, do I know where he is or do I not?
I'm gonna let you call that because I've been so inconsistent on it. So it's your choice as a player.
You know what? I'm going to say I found out last episode I was in Toontown that he wasn't there.
Yes.
But if I had known he was there, like, all that time I was in, like, the military base, I would have seen him a lot earlier. So I'm just gonna go to the military base.
Alright, so you're
Yeah.
making your way to the military base to try and ask about where Papa is.
Oh, I'm technically not a hero, so I'm gonna have to stealth it.
It wouldn't be the first time we broke into a military base.
Yeah, I wonder if the same trick will work twice.
Also, I just realized if somebody requested Pinocchio, he'd be a really good foil to Ollie. You
He'd
both
be
just
a
want to be a real
polygraph.
boy.
How did you do it?
It was some real
We already
Deus Ex Machina bullshit, right? His stories weren't written as well as back then as they are now.
Well, you say all you have to do is die. Well,
Ollie pulls out a cartoon gun. His whole face is covered in ash. Dang it!
that didn't work. Well,
Anyway.
The one time Ollie swears, you know what? I hope it happens.
Yeah, it'll be really good.
someday.
There'll be a good moment for it eventually, I'm sure. Frankly, darling, I just don't give a fuck.
Frankly, Franklin.
But yeah, so, you are making your way, across an alley, or through, through the streets. And as you,
Brian literally just rewinded himself.
Jesus.
Ollie and Gwen are rubbing off on me. As you got, you're making your way through the streets towards where the military base will be. And
Just
you're like
ignoring
at the.
all the.
Hmm?
I'm ignoring all the like weird glances and like freaks I get from citizens.
And as you get to the edge of the ocean, you realize, oh fuck, you have to cross the entire ocean to get there.
Oh yeah, I went to the old the old military base.
Oh, you actually okay? you're God, that's a long distance to travel because you were in.
It's like
You were in fucking New
I
Liberty.
forgot.
You're in New Liberty, which is like as far from that place as you can get. You had to walk the entirety of the Gulf, or entirety of the Cape, the Bay. That's what I'm looking for. You had to walk the entirety of the Bay of Justice. Oh,
Stupid. I know I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
and as you're looking in the water at your reflection, a pair of hands start to come up like behind you, reflecting in the water, and Ollie gets grabbed and shoved into a rucksack. As we see a group of weasels. We got him! We got him! Alright, let's take him back to the boss. Let's hope we get a promotion after this one.
I like that voice.
As they, you're in the bag trying to get free, and one of them's like, "Yeah, good luck getting out of that one." The whole entire paper's been cut, or the whole entire not paper. The whole entire bag has been soaked in oh god, what's the word for the shit that you would like soak fabric in so it doesn't stain with ink? Oh, there's a word for it. So the whole bag's been soaked in ink repellent. As you can see, he's wearing a human latex glove over his cartoon hand so he can hold on to it without it slipping out of his hand. And
Hey, Lucas, I've been sacked.
they start to drag you away as we see the camera pans back into the ruins of the old military base, and Gwen is stood up on the roof. All right. Drawing the two samurai swords out of her bag. Let's see where this goes. And then we have one last scene of all of you, all right, hang on. We're gonna have a post-credit scene, but first, I'm gonna say, yeah, that's where this episode's gonna end. We've been sitting here for 2 hours with this. Sorry to the,
Wow.
I feel bad some of the players didn't get a whole lot of role-playing in, but also I need to start prepping for my next stream. So, I hope you've all been enjoying this, fun episode, and I will say off camera, these characters are still interacting, so i.e. if the players want to talk about things a little bit more, you can. Everybody watching on YouTube, hope you've been enjoying this episode. Click an end card to continue watching. Love you very much, and post-credit scene, we cut back to the restaurant where Ruby and the others are, Miles is looking around. Where did she... Or no, sorry, Raz goes, where did she... And Miles goes, you get used to it. Can she teleport? Looking over at Goombella. Honestly, I don't know what her power set is. And that is the end of episode. Bye-bye!
Bye.